What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I am unboxing, boom, the KeepKey hardware wallet. If you guys are interested in joining any of their stuff, their links are right here, which is nice. You can also scan that QR code if you're watching this on a computer. But I noticed they also sent me some stickers here. They're stuck, and I think these stickers are pretty nice. There we go. One more. So definitely going to put this one on my laptop. It's a Bitcoin to the moon, which is really cool. There's also a big miner and 2 KeepKey stickers. So it's pretty cool. And let's get into the actual unboxing here. Let's set this aside. And if you guys are interested in purchasing this device in particular, there will be a link in the description and a possible discount code. So keep on the lookout for that. But KeepKey actually sent this device out to me like all of the other ones that I am reviewing in this series. So it's kind of a unbiased. I didn't have to buy them, but considering the price points of all these, it will definitely change your opinion on the devices. In terms of the KeepKey, this box, it looks like it'll actually fold out once I break this security seal, and all of the hardware devices are using the security seal. So let me try and break it here. That is a strong security seal. All right, I think I broke it. I didn't. That is a very strong security seal. All right, cool. So it's held in with magnets, it seems. And now we can open it up, and it has a really nice kind of embedded or printed on keepkey.com/get started, and there's the magnet. So it was magnetized, and this is it. It's very straightforward, and I like it. And I gotta say, it's a nice device. Really is pretty neat. So it has a button and a screen, and it looks like, unfortunately, it has micro USB. Not the end of the world, but I think going forward, if they make a second version, it hopefully will be with USB-C over micro USB. I really don't like having micro USB devices around, just because it's kind of like it's the past. They've been around for so long, and everyone's moving to USB-C. So here's a little pamphlet here. If I can open this up, I don't know what I'm doing. Recovery sentence. I guess maybe it's not supposed to separate. I don't think it was supposed to separate. Nope, it was not. So this is supposed to be like a special piece of cardboard that you keep somewhere. And this is your KeepKey recovery sentence, which is 12 words, which is going to be great. Not like the 24 words that I've had to deal with in the past. There are people that might say 24 is better than 12 in terms of encryption level, but at the end of the day, it's just your preference. Here's the limited warranty and regulatory compliance that they just had to include. There's nothing really going on there. And to get started, we would have to go to this website. But very minimal packaging, and the package is so small, which is great. It's a small carbon footprint. They don't have to worry about having these massive amounts of e-waste that they're creating. And this device is really small. So I'm going to plug it in. Let's take off this screen cover here. This should be a nice ASMR. Well, this is actually a lot harder than I thought. It's like it melted on, maybe? I don't know. What is going on? I shouldn't be struggling this much. It's like on all 4 sides. Okay. There we go. So much for an ASMR, but the screen is picking up some fingerprints. So let's plug this in and see what we got here. KeepKey. It's using a low-res screen, kind of like you would see in like an 8-bit game, but it's not the end of the world. It's kind of neat, actually, because they're not claiming to be anything fancy. You don't need to have a super fancy screen on these devices. You need something that's going to work, and that's going to work for a really long time. So this device is neat. So after a bit of research online, I figured out what I need to do with the KeepKey. You have to first plug it in, and you have to hold down the power button and plug it in. And then once you do that, it goes into firmware update mode. So now that it's in firmware update mode, I can go through the installation process here, which I click English, automatically install updates, minimize the tray. I can download pre-release builds, automatically scan QRs, codes. I guess if it pops up on my screen, it would do that. Next, pin entry process uses a cipher generated on device. Let's click next. Tells you guys about BIP39, which I've been talking about for every single video. Never share your recovery phrase with anyone. Let's click next. It's telling you there's dApps. So the KeepKey desktop client has a built-in dApp store. The store allows you to discover and connect to a list of decentralized applications. It looks like we have Uniswap, Etherscan, and some other ones that I don't really recall. Join the Shapeshift community and use your Fox tokens to vote for the best dApps in the Pioneer dApp, and you can unlock exclusive benefits, rewards, and be the first to track and develop dApp and assets. So let's click next. Let's update to the current version. So it looks like I am behind by a whole version here. Please follow the prompt on your KeepKey. Do you have your recovery sentence in case your private keys are erased? I'm going to click yes, even though I don't. And there's really only one button, so it looks like I have to update the firmware now. I updated the bootloader, and it's the same process. I have to verify it on the device, which is just a one button click. Now I'm going to create a new wallet. Label your KeepKey. I'm just going to skip labeling because it's stupid. Create a new PIN up to 9 digits using the cipher displayed on your KeepKey. All right, so I'll have a picture on the screen so you guys can see what's going on, but it has a unique PIN combination so that I can set it, and all of the numbers are in a different spot. So like 8 is up here, 1 is up here, 6, 2, 4, 3, 5, 7, 9, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna set the PIN right now. And now the PIN is different, so if I enter it in now, if I were to enter the same positions where they were before, it wouldn't work because the numbers move. So I'm gonna use the new PIN location and click save. And now on the device, it's telling me the recovery seed will only be shown once. Please write it down carefully. Don't share it with anyone. So I just hold the button down and it will tell me it. So I'm going to write this down. All right, so I just confirmed that I wrote down all of my words. I didn't have to verify it yet. Let's see if it gives me the opportunity to verify my seed phrase. And it doesn't look like it did, so I'm in. There's connect dApp. There's a lot of features going on here. This is actually really nice. It's using Shapeshift to get all of this working, and because it's using Shapeshift, it's allowing me to use all of these EVMs as well as standard ones, like Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin, but I also have access to Optimism, Ethereum, Avalanche. Let's click all and let's see if I have access to. I have BNB, but it's on Avalanche or on Ethereum. I'm not seeing the option to. All right, it won't show there. Accounts maybe. Cosmos, cool. So these are the different accounts. Let me see, add accounts. Let's see what we have. So there's Cosmos, Thorchain, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Litecoin. And it doesn't look like they actually have support for the BNB network, which is one of the biggest networks on the EVM, as well as Polygon, Matic. I don't see those on here. But overall, this is great. I love that there are other things going on here. Let's look at assets and see if I type in BNB. It's all lowercase. I don't know why. Maybe I can. Nope, there's no dApps that support BNB. Let's do BNB. There's BNB Beacon Chain, BNB Smart Chain maybe. No results. So there's this little search where I guess I could search and see all of the random ones on here. There's button on Osmosis, which is short for butt, which is pretty funny. And then there's other dApps here. I'm not a big fan of all having lowercase here, but some people just like that. It looks like there's a Polygon dApp. So maybe I actually can connect with Polygon and do a Polygon wallet, have some SafeBridge and some staking. There's pairings that I can also work with, and settings and support. I can make it a dark theme or a light theme. So here's the light theme. It's very bright, and it looks like it's actually optimized for dark. So I'm going to put it back to dark. But that's pretty much it for the KeepKey. I honestly am surprised with how well this UI looks on this application because based off their website, how there was a lot of broken links and stuff like that. But this is great. If you guys are interested in one of these devices, the link will be in the description below as always, and feel free to check them out. And the first 50 people that purchase one of the KeepKeys using my code will get 20% off. So if you guys are interested, definitely take advantage of that deal while it lasts. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.